Hi guys, Jeremy Bly here from the UK, and thanks for tuning in today. What I'm going to do is just do a quick video on altcoins and get you really asking yourself the question, is my altcoin trading really profitable? And the reason I decided to do this video, someone I know actually said they're doing very, very well from altcoin trading. When we actually looked at it, he would have actually been better off not buying any altcoins and just leaving his money in Bitcoin. And because of the Bitcoin price going up so much in the last 12 months in particular, it's given people, like I say, a false sense of whether or not they're actually in profit. So the whole idea of trading altcoins is to outperform Bitcoin. If your altcoins are not outperforming Bitcoin, then there's really no point in you being involved in altcoins. You might as well just stick with Bitcoin. So what I'm going to do, using the Poloniex Exchange, I'm going to show you exactly how you can see step by step, obviously to make sure that you're actually profitable. So the first thing that you need to do is, if you go into Poloniex, under balances, you will find deposits and withdrawals, and what you should also see then is your deposit and withdrawal history. So what you need to do first of all is you need to add up all the deposits that you've made from Bitcoin, and you need to obviously add it all up. Make a note of what you've deposited in Bitcoin. Then if you have withdrawn any Bitcoin, obviously add up your withdrawals. And then what you then do is you then take the balance. So whatever your balance is, so if you go to deposits and withdrawals again, it will deposits and withdrawals, not transfer balances, it's deposit and withdrawals. It will tell you what your estimated value of holdings is. So you can see there it's 1.73609,221. So what I would do then is I would take that figure. I would then take obviously the withdrawals, deduct the deposits, and what you've then got is you've actually got, that's your profit of how far you are ahead of the game. So what I've done is I've done like a little spreadsheet. You can do your own little spreadsheet if you wanted to, but what you've got here, you've got the coin, the name of the coin. So I've got Bitshares. These are actually, just to give you an idea, these are actually the coins that I'm actually holding. I have got a background of Forex trading and everything else, but when it comes to altcoins, I've kind of researched the coins, and the majority of what I'm actually holding is what I've got is actually going to be a hold. I'm going to be literally holding them, obviously as a long-term, medium to long-term thing anyway. So you see there what I've actually done, and you can get all this information from Poloniex. So I've got the date first added, the price I first paid, but again, really important, it's very, very important that you put the price in Bitcoin of what you paid. You've also got average buy price, average sell price if I have sold, your actual profit and loss and as a percentage, and then obviously what the current value is, and that will tell you what your current percentage is up obviously against these currencies. But just going back to what I've done, obviously I've put in here the exchanges Poloniex, my total deposits in, which is 0.54, my withdrawals, which is 0.05, and my BTC balance, which is 1.79. So what I've literally done, I actually did do this yesterday. I don't think it's actually changed much. It's come down a little bit, but like I say, it is going to be, and what I'd recommend, I wouldn't recommend literally doing this, updating it every day, because the cryptocurrency market is so volatile. And what it's got, it then gives me my profit and loss in BTC, and then obviously you put the current Bitcoin value in, and that will tell you what you're up against is a USD of how much better off you'd be by buying your altcoins than what you would obviously with BTC balances. Now don't be surprised that when you put all this in, it actually turns out that you're making a loss. What that potentially means is you're picking the wrong altcoins. In another video, I'm going to tell you exactly what to look out for when picking your altcoins to make sure that you pick some good ones. But as you can see here, look, Bitshares currently up. I first invested in this coin 23rd of the 6th. You see there I'm up 102%. Burst 327%. I do like Burst. It's my kind of wild card for 2018. Actually, it's just so cheap. But there are other reasons as well. Now Dash, although it's performed very well against the dollar, it's only 7.27% up against Bitcoin, and that's my worst performing coin. So I'll accept that as my worst performing. NEM, which I started investing in October, I'm up 269% on this coin already. OmiseGO, I'm up 47.26. Ripple 170%. Now Ripple's gone up massively against the dollar. So any of these percentages, because we know how much Bitcoin's gone up against the dollar anyway. So if you actually this is your increase in Bitcoin, it's very, very good. And my top performing coin of 2017 is actually Stellar Lumens. It's outperformed Bitcoin by 1,024%. Now what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to show you where to go to get all this information that you can put into your spreadsheet. So if I go back to Poloniex, if you go to my trade history and analysis, it's literally got all of your coins. So what you can do is you can put up here, it's got all your things. So you can either click on them there. I know that's Bitshares, I know that's Ripple, but if you want to actually type in Bitshares, analyze, and what it will do is it will tell you all of your trades that you did. So you can see the first time you invested in it, you see there 23rd of the 6th. But it will tell you how much you paid. You see there, when I first bought Bitshares, it was quite expensive, and it came down, and I kind of got it on sale. But what this does is really, really good in Poloniex. It's really good tracking. Is it tells your average buy price. It tells your average sell price. So you can see there, this is one I have actually done. I haven't done many sales on this one. 4348 I've bought. I did sell 217. What it was a case of, I like to keep a nice balanced portfolio. So I decided just to sell some altcoins, just to put some back into BTC, which is what that withdrawal is really. It's got your profit or loss there, minus 0.08. I wouldn't worry too much about that, because if you're holding the Bitcoins for the long term, that isn't going to update until you sell them anyway. So providing you're still holding them, then you don't need to worry. If you decide that you've no longer going to trade in that coin, obviously you want to make sure that there's a profit there, obviously, at the end. So again, you go to your trade history. If you want to see another coin, you can then go to Ripple. Ripple XRP. You then got to click on it, analyze. You see there it's got all of your transactions there, your average buy price, your average sell price, etc, etc. Like I say, the one that's done really well for me this year is Stellar Lumens. I really like this coin. I started investing it from a dollar perspective. It was 1.6 cents, I think 1.9 cents when I bought it. That's what I was kind of first, and it dropped down a little bit as well. So it was really, really cheap. It's now up over 55, 60 cents. So that was a good one to get into. I still think there's a bit more upside in it, so I'm going to keep hold of it for the moment. I did sell a little bit, but I've got quite a lot of that. So that's where you find this information. So if we go back to the spreadsheet, what else is it? Oh, current value. So all you do, if you want to enter the current values and you just update your spreadsheet, all you do is you go to the exchange. So we'll use Stellar Lumens as an example, because that's my favorite coin. These are there are other coins as well that I'm invested in. Normally what I put in Poloniex are the coins where you can't really send them to an offline wallet. I like to keep most of them coins offline where I can, to be fair. But I do also like having it Poloniex, because you can, like I say, you can track your performance versus Bitcoin. So if you go to, if you literally go down onto the exchange, So it's just a little bit slow what's loading, but you go. So for example, there's your Stellar Lumens, and it will tell you the price. So there's the price in there, but you can click on it. It will say last price. All I do is I copy that, and like I say, I'm probably going to update these once a week or once every few days, and then you paste it in there and it will track it for you and tell you the current value. I've also done this so that you can put the Bitcoin price in, and obviously track it this way as well. In actual fact, Bitcoin price is down a little bit today, I believe. Let me just check that. Yeah, so at the moment in pounds, shilling and pence, 42. There we go. So overall, I've outperformed Bitcoin in money terms by £13,224. And like I say, most of the people that follow me in my groups will also have access to the information that I provide. And like I say, I don't give financial advice. All I'm doing is a little disclaimer: I don't give financial advice. What I'm doing is literally I'm enjoying my cryptocurrency journey, and I'm inviting people just to follow along and see what I'm doing, and you know, take your own slant in it. Don't follow everything I do exactly, but that's pretty much what I do. So also, before you go, just make sure you subscribe to my video. If you want to keep up with what I'm doing and what coins I'm invested in, then obviously just you can obviously subscribe to my channel. You should see a link on the right hand bottom side. Just click the subscribe button. But also I do have a Facebook group called Jeremy's Wealth Creation Group, and sorry about that, the doorbell went, but like I say, I have actually got a Facebook group as well called Jeremy's Wealth Creation Group. This is where I share all my altcoins, Bitcoin strategies. Any opportunities that I think my members will be interested in are all in there. Like I say, you can subscribe obviously to my YouTube channel as well. I've got a website that I'm going to be getting updated very, very soon. It's going to give people step-by-step instructions how to get started in cryptocurrencies. If you haven't even got a Bitcoin wallet yet, there's a link probably in the description. Just click that, get yourself Bitcoin wallet. You're going to need Bitcoin wallet before you can get started on things like Poloniex, which is an exchange where you can buy altcoins, which is obviously what I just showed you. So hopefully that's given you a little bit of value. Now, in regards to the spreadsheet I'm doing, I am going to tidy it up a bit, make it look a little bit more professional. You can do your own spreadsheets. If you feel that it would give you value to get this spreadsheet, let me know. Subscribe, like, send me a message on YouTube, and I'll see if I can get one over to you to help you obviously with your altcoin investing. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some value. Please, if you did, please share, subscribe, give me a like, pop a nice comment in there, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next video. Thank you very much.